Happy Saturday, Virgo. This is Nikki. Welcome to the Earthly Virgo. Tomorrow at 12 o'clock noon, my time, Central Standard Time, I'll be going live. So I will see you there, 12 o'clock noon tomorrow, Central Standard Time. Okay. All right, let's get started. We are going to, Ivelisse is going to help me with that reading tomorrow. She's the moderator. Thank you so much, Ivelisse, in advance. She does a really good job moderating while I'm reading for you all. Okay. Live tomorrow, 12 o'clock, Central Standard Time. What's this tea? What's this feel? The energy around you right now. Somebody's eavesdropping on you. Maybe you could have a peeping Tom, so make sure you keep those shades and those windows closed. All right. They're listening to your private conversations. Being nosy. That's what it is. They're just being nosy. You could be caught doing something you ain't got no business doing. They're eavesdropping because you're doing something. This could be a coworker. This could be somebody who maybe likes you or something like that. Or you could be very well messing around with somebody you ain't got no business messing around with, and somebody see that. Or you know, they're it's like they're paying attention. I'm hearing like on the outside looking in, throwing stones. They may be thinking that you're doing something and you're not, but they feel like you're balling. They feel like you're hiding some money. Okay. They could also be saying Virgo is addicted to this or addicted to that or doing something you don't have no business doing. Like I just said, doing something you don't have no business doing. But they're on the outside looking in, so they could be misrepresenting you or what it is that they think that you're doing because they're eavesdropping. They ain't got no business in my business, but you want to pay attention to what I'm doing. Pay attention to your own damn house. That's what you need to do. Truth unveiled. The truth has been or will be revealed in this situation soon. Secrets have been kept hidden that will come out. Somebody you have a connection with somebody. They think that you have I heard condition, but they feel like you have keep hearing condition. Virgo, maybe you do have something going on with your health or something about you that you're not willing to talk about to anybody. I don't know why I'm keep hearing that for you. But somebody, you could be caught in the act messing around with somebody you don't have any business doing, or somebody else. They're eavesdropping on the conversations like they're hearing the end of a situation, or they are implanting themselves in your business, and they don't know what the hell they're talking about. Somebody thinks that you're hiding more money than you think. I can't even talk. This could be a moocher, somebody who's mooching off you, always asking for this, always asking you for that. You got it, Virgo. You got that good ass job, or whatever, or they may have a conversation with you, or listen to a conversation that you're having with somebody and get things screwed up in their head, and thinking that you're hooking up with somebody who's in a relationship or who's married. Well, you told me you would never mess around with somebody who was in a relationship. What's wrong with you? Like, what are you talking about? That's what you get for listening. You listening a little bit too hard. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Someone has been caught doing something they shouldn't. And you got this person who is surviving off of you and your income. Okay. They may have some money of their own. Maybe they don't. But there's some sort of evidence that they feel that they have about you. All right. Sitting back and watching it all happen, like they're telling these false lies on you. Virgo doing this, or I heard Virgo got this kind of health condition, or they got this gambling addiction or something, or all they do is sit down and watch porn and whatever. Okay, so it's like they think that you're hooked on drugs or alcohol or spending money that you shouldn't be spending on gambling, or buying too expensive things or something like that, and you're still struggling to pay the bills, but yet and still there's some sort of something that they're going to see or something that they're going to hear, like they're like you're being caught up in the act of doing something, but you grown, you do the hell you want to do. Fuck what they say. If you don't like what the hell I'm doing or how I live my life, then you can just step, you can bounce, you can leave me the hell alone, because I don't need you. All right. But somebody thinks that you have more money than you're letting on, or that you are balling more than they think you are. But the truth is going to come out one way or the other, whether this is your energy or whether it's theirs. One-sided love. This could be somebody, who's eavesdropping on you in a conversation or seeing you talk to somebody. Well, that person is in a relationship with somebody. Why are you dealing with them? That's a toxic connection here. You're dealing with a fake friend. Okay, somebody who's fake friend. It's like they envy you, but under the cover. Okay, they may be under the cover of darkness. They may talk about you behind your back. They may say some things about you that you don't like or appreciate, and you hear this stuff or whatever. But they're kind of jealous about what it is that you do with your life. They may think you're balling. You may not think you're balling because you're still struggling. Just because you have things that are nicer to them, that you have, they think that you got it like that, but it may not always be that case. They feel like they got some evidence. I got to show you some pictures. I'm just the outside looking in. I just heard this, but this is a toxic friendship, a toxic relationship that you're in with this person, and I feel like they're more envious of you than they give themselves credit. Okay, we got bestie, but they're acting like a bestie, but they could very well be a fake friend, one who is always by your side, who never ditches you, and who will take a bullet for you. On the other hand, they pretend to be the buddy when you come around, but talk smack about you when you leave. Virgo is doing this, and Virgo is doing that, and whatever. You just a fake ass friend. Well, Virgo was hooked on this, or I saw Virgo talking to a married lover, or whatever. It's always them, but they're mooching off you. You're paying for most of the stuff when you hang out with this person. So it's like, who needs enemies, or what is that saying? Who needs friends, whatever. And I just heard frenemies. That they're mooching off you. You have the habit of doing for others when they don't do for themselves. And they're mooching off you because you allow it, and because you don't want to see this person without. So when you hang out, you foot the bill most of the time. And sometimes they take your kindness for your weakness, for their weakness, even though they may have a pocket full of money, a bank account full of money, they still take and mooch off you. They don't care about you. They don't care about whatever it is that you got going on. There may be, maybe you have already distanced yourself from this person because you were already feeling trapped. And I'm too grown for this shit. I don't need this stuff. I'm practicing self-love. I don't need this BS. You're not my friend. I know what a real friend is, and you ain't it. You're unimpressed. And I feel like this person, you may tell this person about some happy things that have taken place in your life, things that you do. But, in a long run, I feel like this person is one of your biggest problems. This person is very, very irresponsible with money. They are irresponsible with every relationship that they're in. Okay. And they're just giving you this low vibe energy. They just don't care. It's like the lies and stuff that they are spewing about you just to benefit their own selves. Okay. Low vibrational person, energy that feels dark, dense, and heavy, harboring, suffering, fear, and anger. It's just low vibe. They're very unimpressed by what it is that you do, even though they say they got your back, even though they may think that or say that they are proud of you because you've come so far. They've seen you grow so much, but yet and still they're still that low vibing energy. Okay. They don't care about what's going on in your life. They don't. Okay. All they care about is what you can do for them. Nothing else matters to this individual. Nothing else matters. Okay. So it's like they're throwing daggers behind your back or whatever. You may not talk to this person on a regular basis, like you all have faded away, fizzled out. The friendship has fizzled out because you're practicing self-love. You don't need that. You need a higher level of a commitment from relationships of all candor in your life. For everything that you're dealing with, you need higher vibrations. Okay. You felt trapped by this person. You felt a little stagnant. This person just don't feel right. Or people who have been around you two at the same time. I don't think you need to be hanging around with that girl. I don't think you need to be hanging around with that guy. Something doesn't feel right about them. 9 times out of 10, they were right. We have a distorted masculine. This could also be somebody. It could be a female. Doesn't matter. But they're just hating on you, and they're wearing you out and taking you down behind your back. I feel like you're holding on to something that you know is not healthy for you as far as this relationship with this person is concerned, this friendship or whatever. They're very distorted. They're very sad. They're very weak. Okay. And they suck up all of your energy. Okay. They take it all. Could be going through some money problems, some grown up money problems. They're very, very irresponsible, possibly drink and drive a little bit too much. And they don't know their own consequences. Can't hold down a relationship to save their life. And they're taking that anxiety and stress out on you behind your back. One sense of identity, how they express themselves, their first impressions that they give off. Poker face. It's like, you know what this person is up to. You may not show it, but you know how to distance yourself from a bunch of nonsense and BS. I ain't finna deal with this person. I already know. And this person may be a poker face as well. They may not show their left hand what their right hand is doing because they don't want you to find out how much they really dislike you. But they really are unimpressed by what you do because they're very envious and because they can't have it their way. Some toxic ways. Very, very toxic person. Very, very toxic person. And it's like I'm going to give Virgo as much negativity as I can. Okay. They're going to say the bad habits that they have, the things that they're doing in your life, in their life, is what they're claiming that you have. But it's honest. It's honestly them. It's honestly them that's doing the fuck up. That has these bad spending habits, these addictions, toxic people, toxic relationship, and everything. They can't stay away from harmful people and harmful substances. But they say they're putting it all off on you like it's your problem. You gotta watch out for some people who call themselves your friend or who you consider to be your friend. You gotta watch your back.